What's up YouTube, this is Vijay Ansara back with another video. Today's video is about Carbon Racing's windshield number plate holder installation. So the reason why I thought of making this video is because a lot of people were facing difficulties and were asking questions on how to install, why the bolt is not going all the way in, and one piece of advice with this I'll let you know later.
What's up YouTube, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and also click on the bell icon so you never miss an update of all my videos.
So guys, now I'll explain you which is the left hand side and which one is the right hand side. Carefully look at this. If you see, this is like a bit of triangle. It's not exactly a triangle, but yeah, the bigger side comes on the top. If this is the front of my number plate, the bigger size comes on the top side. So it is like this. Okay, it goes on the number plate like this side, this way. Okay, so this is how it goes. If you don't understand, just match as per my video and it should be good enough. This way, remember, this way. I'll do one bolt right now and tighten all the rest of the 4 bolts, and it should be the same procedure. Then I'll proceed. Let me give you a small quick tip information, because a lot of people were having this difficulty. Now as you can see, this bolt and this nut, you can see that this particular nut has, I don't know if it's visible on the camera, as you can see, there is a blue color plastic in all the nuts. Now this is called as a thread lock nut. Okay, so basically when you put it in, it's not going to go all the way in. This is a thread lock nut. The reason why this is given is in a normal nut and bolt, due to the vibration, the nut and bolt can become loose. Okay, can happen. So when you have a thread lock nut, which is that seal at the end, it holds the bolt, okay, very tightly. So if I try to do this with the hand, it's not going to work. But when I take a screwdriver, okay, I have to use a force. Okay, I have to use a force and then it would go in, but it requires some amount of force here. Okay, so now, keeping all the 4 bolts aside, remember that once you put in the nut and bolt, just with the use of hand, the bolt is not going to go all the way in because it's a thread lock nut. Okay, you take the spanner, 10 spanner, let me show you. You take the 10 spanner and you start tightening. So I have tightened up 2 bolts here. Since you can see, this one is loose, this one is loose. Even if this condition it is loose, the bolt will never come off. Remember that. That is why thread locker bolts are very good. So with a bit of good amount of force, I was able to put all the nut and bolts in. So remember, this is how it goes. This wide part comes on the top side. Remember, the wide part comes on the top side, the small part comes, and the angle is this way. Check the angle. Don't put it this way. Don't put it this way. The angle should be inside, going towards. Now the reason why these are given thin is you can bend accordingly. If you need some force, you can bend and you can adjust on your windshield. Okay, so this is exactly how you install the number plate extender. And now I will go back to the motorcycle to show you how to put them. These are the ones which actually go in your headlight. Okay, remember one thing, that these are rubber. A lot of people are over tightening the bolts here. The moment you over tighten the bolts, what happens is, the moment you over tighten the bolts, this gets compressed, as you can see, and it can crack from here. This is how it avoids vibration and it fits. So make sure you don't over tighten these on your windshield, on your motorcycle cowl. So these are the 4 rubber screw bolts, okay, which are stock. So I'm just putting it back in. I had removed it to show you. Once again, the number plate holder, as you can see, this side, and this is this side. So here's my windshield. I'm just gonna place it. I have a friend who's helping me out. This is just the installation video. The review video I'll be doing it later. Just to show you again, this is the number plate. This is how it would fit. Remember that angle right here, like this, big side, wide side up. Okay, so all you now need to do is just align it, place this, and start bolting the bolts. Remember, do not over tighten, and when you feel the stress, a little bit of stress, just stop there, you know, and you might have to just check how much stress it's giving, but don't over tighten it. So we are good to go, and thank you very much for watching my videos, and do check out and do share, and I hope this video helps you to understand how you need to install. I'll just quickly show you how the bracket is.